All right, let's try this again. Hopefully the voice sound and all that good stuff is working. I pulled out my Pro, my MacBook. I was using my other laptop, so why? I don't know. But here I am back with an estate sale haul, and I'm going to start talking until people start jumping into the chat. Let's cross our fingers that we can get this party started, right? So I went to some estate sales. I went to one on Wednesday this week. It was just random. I was driving from between here to my mom's house, and there was just a sign that was up. And I was like, okay, I'll go. Well, it turned out it was a family just clearing out their grandmother's house. Oh, good, yay. Y'all can hear me in the chat, good. And they were really just getting rid of a lot of things for really good prices. So I picked up some things there. And then I went to an estate sale today, which was labeled as spectacular estate sale. And it really kind of was. It was pretty good. I mean, I've been to more spectacular ones, but it was pretty good. And then we hit another garage sale. So yes, hey. Okay, gave me target. Julie's as such, yeah, anyway. Okay, if you're not watching live, hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you can catch me live. I don't have the OBS system popped up, so we can't watch the chat and all this, but anyway. Okay, so I do have a story time, friends. So at that garage sale on Wednesday, okay, when you are in your particular area, you start seeing the usual suspects right around people that go to the different garage sales and the estate sales and whatever. Well, anyway, there's this couple that go, I mean, they go to all of these estate sales and they love buying up furniture, right? But the problem is, and they actually bought some from me when I had a garage sale not long after my grandmother passed away. And this is how I remember it so vividly, because the guy told this story, and this was like 5 years ago now. And this guy told this story about, you know, he's trying to buy this furniture. His daughter's going through a messy divorce. She's got 2 kids. She's in an apartment now, and she's got no furniture in her house. And, you know, he's trying to get stuff cheap to help her out, blah, blah, blah. This whole big sob story about his daughter and horrible ex-husband, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I was like, oh, well, that's horrible. Yeah, I'll cut you a deal on the furniture. I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff anyway. And, you know, well, anyway, after that, I start seeing him. When I start going to garage sales, I start seeing him, and y'all, he's flinging the same story every single place he goes. So anyway, yesterday, yeah, which is whatever. Yeah, like, you know, I know everybody feels like everybody does what they feel like they have to do. But for me, it was just, it's creepy. Like, anyway, so I don't like it. He gives off like he's trying to, I don't know, why lie? Just buy the furniture, right? Anyway, so he goes to this estate sale, and I'm in there, and I'm like, oh gosh, it's this guy, right? He's going through, and this is the family like selling off their grandmother's, you know, it's the mom and the daughter. They are selling off the stuff. And he's like really being aggressive, trying to talk them down, and like, oh my God, like just really laying it on. Well, I'm getting ready to pay, and the guy's picked out like the furniture that he wants. And then as I'm getting ready to pay, I hear the mom behind me go, you know what? I'm going to show you the door. And she walks. She's like, I don't care that you're wanting to buy this stuff. I don't like your attitude. I don't like the way you're behaving. And this was my mother's stuff. Let's just leave. So I was like, yes. Anyway, I don't know. They made me kind of like, okay, it's karma, right? It's just karma. Anyway. It just felt deceptive, right? You don't have to lie. Anyway, you're here for a haul video, not for my story time. So anyway, let me show you what I got at this estate sale. I spent 26 bucks at that estate sale. Hi, everybody. In the chat, hello. So the thing that I shared on Instagram was this. But Margaret, it's not jewelry. Didn't you say you were only buying jewelry? So is any chance his wife? I know she's there too, and she's just real quiet. She doesn't say anything. So this is this lamp that I got there, and I paid $8 for this lamp, and it's got the tag on it and everything. It's this Color Creations Timeless Serenity, and I think it's done by Rooms to Go. Honestly, I think, where did it say? Oh yeah, exclusively for Rooms to Go, but they're still pricey. I couldn't find this exact one, but ones that are made by the same company that are like that kind of like Tiffany style were selling for like over $100. Hello. Sorry, I'm usually super positive, but that just really got to me. So I picked up that. That was $8. Everything else was super cheap. And I think that was the thing too. Like everything was already pretty cheap. So like, come on, man. Okay, so here I got also at this. Of course, I throw them on the floor. Let me grab these. Okay, I'm back. So I got these clutches there too. I just thought they were super cute. And again, you didn't hear me because it was. If you're new here, I'm really not this scatterbrained. Yeah, I am. But a minute ago, if you're watching this later, I tried to create this video and there was no sound. So in that, I was saying that that my kids are going to be home soon. So I was trying to get this done. I think that's why I'm so scattered. I'm trying to, for real, y'all. Yeah, anyway. Let me just slow down. So, okay, the prices were really cheap. So I got a bunch of these clutch purses, and look, they were 50 cents each. Watch this cat knock this thing over on top of everything else. Is that a full moon or something? Somebody look that up for me. Is there like a barometric pressure drop or something? So they're like so. Your system is okay. Oh no. Okay, so there's this, and I got a number of these. Mimi is about to knock this thing over, y'all. So I got a pink one, a red one, green, blue, yellow. They were all 50 cents each. And then there was a big one. It was $1. This one was $1. I just thought they were really cute. So again, I didn't get a chance to look anything up other than that lamp, pretty much. I'm gonna. Okay, Mimi. Here. You want to say hey? Say hey to Mimi, everybody. She's like, what? What are you doing? Put me down. Now, okay, shoo, girl. Shoo. Okay. December, right? December 1st. Oh, that's right, Julie. Okay, so the rest of the things that I got. This is why I need the chat open for everybody to see later, so they know I'm not just nuts talking to myself. So when I shared this picture on Instagram, who was it? Was it Mary in the comments was like, but you didn't mention that Chanel perfume, Margaret. So yeah, there was some Chanel perfume as well, eau de cologne. And I looked this up and I can't remember how much it was going for. But even partial bottles of perfume will sell. So got Chanel number 5. My godmother actually wears that. And then there's a little spritzer. This is Chanel as well. This is another Chanel number 5 little spritzer. And I can't read it if it says eau de toilette or eau de cologne or eau de parfum or whatever. So there's that. Mimi, thanks y'all. Okay, then another thing I got, I didn't know really anything about the perfume necessarily, but what I did know was Lalique. So when I flipped these over and I saw Lalique, I know that that's a glass maker. And so I saw these figural tops on these perfumes, because there was a bunch of perfume and some of it was like, but I was like, okay, I know Lalique. I'm going to take a chance for 50 cents to buy some Lalique Supermoons coming December 3rd. That it pulls all of the crazy, right? Anyway, so there is a version. So I looked this up. There is a real like glass version Lalique does of this centaur that's like $400. But these ones are the trial size, not $400. These are like I think when I looked it up, it was like $35, $40. So pretty cool for those ones. They don't smell too bad. And then I got a couple more. I got a Fabergé, a touch of class. Again, I was just going off of like, okay, I know Fabergé. That's those Fabergé eggs, you know. Okay, I'm gonna get that. It didn't look that one out. And then this one, when I was grabbing up the Lalique, I see, you know, the girl on there, and it reminded me of this. I have what is it called? It's another glass maker, but it's not Lalique. It's gonna drive me nuts. Because I have some of my grandmother's pieces from that. Oh, this is Lalique. Okay, duh. So that's another Lalique one. But there's another glass maker I'm thinking of. whatever. Okay, so I don't know why, I really enjoy picking up mirrors. They tend to sell for me. So yeah, this was $2 for this mirror. Not every mirror, but. And I picked up a little kitty ring holder. I've sold something similar before. I think this was 50 cents or $1. So I'll probably put, it'll probably be about 15 bucks on that. So pretty good. And then here's another Lalique figural, kind of like Art Deco-y, Art Nouveau-ish, you know, with the glass pieces that they make. So hi everybody. Okay, then I picked up some earrings there, which are wild, but take a look. They are these fish and the net and the shell earrings. But this is what I say, if you're jumping into jewelry, figural stuff is a good place to start, because there's somebody who collects, what do these look like? Betta fish? Goldfish? Blue betta? I could put blue bettas, right? They kind of look like bettas. And then this is broken now. How did that happen? Do you hear the cat? Okay, this is broken now, so this will go into a lot. It was not broken before. That's weird. I wonder what happened. Okay. Anyway, it was a brooch. And then I got a Christmas tree brooch. Christmas tree brooch. Like so. And it's not marked, but I think it will still sell. People like Christmas tree brooches. Okay, and then this was another thing that was 50 cents there, so I had no problem paying up. I haven't tested it yet, but it appears to be little chips of amber, or maybe copal or copal, I cannot say it right ever, yeah. So they may have just thought, oh, this is like plastic, and it may still be plastic, but I have to test it, but it looks like it could be amber. So there's that. 50 cents. Not bad. I mean, the thing that makes me think that it might probably be amber is that none of the little chips are the same, and that they all, I don't know, you can see. Anyway. Okay, so that was from Wednesday. Oh, I got one more thing. This too. This was $1. It's a crab, and it's a crab ashtray, and the little insert comes out. Hey, how are you, Jennifer? Okay, so that was all 26 bucks from the Wednesday sale. No problem in the chat. If you're watching later, I really am talking to people, not just myself. Normally I'll pull the chat up, but I was trying to rush. Okay. Scoochie, scoochie, scoochie. So today I went out. My son James stayed home today. He and I went around. Hey, Art Sale Lover, how's it going? Sorry if I didn't say hey to you in the chat, but hey to everybody. Okay, where is the other stuff? I had him pick out a few things. I gave him $5 because we're gonna start, he really wants to start earning some more money, and we do, you know, he makes shirts with me on merch, and he does other things as well. And so I said, well, how about this? I'll set you up. I'll start you off with $5. Okay, so $5 to start your business, right? So when you're president someday, you can say that your mom set you up in business with $5. Well, he picked out a couple things to sell. Two of the things he picked out were like old mobile phones, but they're working. So one is like a Razor, and one is a Motorola, like slides open with the keyboard on there. So now I don't know if he's going to keep them or not, because now he's super excited that these phones are working. Anyway, so he picked out those things, and then he also picked this up. This was like, I mean, the two phones and this he picked up for 50 cents. Okay, so he knows how to hustle, I guess. So I did look this up. This is selling between 10 and 15 bucks, but hey, for a first timer. And then look what else he picked up. He picked up this one's a Max Factor. The Estee Lauder ones can go for good money if you know. This was $2. Hang on, I'll show you. This is one of these pressed, like perfume things. This needs to be cleaned as well. The Estee Lauder ones I've sold for good money, like really good money. So, but this one is a Max Factor one, and it wasn't. I saw one up there for sale that had not sold yet. But I thought, you know what? Good eye, kid. So we'll see. And the one that was up there was, I think somebody had 22 or 24 on it. for the little pressed thing, like that, pressed perfume. So he didn't do too bad. He also picked up a jar. But I'm like, you know, you don't learn unless you make mistakes, right? So he's like, that's kind of nice and it smells pretty. I want to try that, try selling that. I'm like, okay, let's try it. Watch him sell it. Okay, hello. Okay, so then the rest of the things I picked up at the, I'm trying to separate out from the estate sale. Oh, I don't think I'm going to separate it. It's just all. So I went to this other estate sale today, and then I went to a garage sale, and there they go. I picked up some earrings. These earrings look like they're probably onyx, like so. It's missing one of the doodads, you know, but I figured what I can do if I want to sell them is get another hook and just change both hooks out. So there's that. Or agate, maybe it's an agate. Is that pretty? So I'm a sucker for stones. Obviously, I bought this one. This one, little chips. I don't know that it's gonna sell. It's kind of a mess, but I can't leave them behind. I don't know why. It's the rock hound in me. Then at the fabulous estate sale, I bought some thimbles because I have sold thimbles before. The ones that I picked up were like this. They were $1 a piece. I picked up unusual metal ones. I have sold porcelain ones before. So that's one. And this is another. That's the $1 on there. Hey. There's another. This one's kind of dinged up, but I think it's okay. It's unusual, so I thought somebody might like it. Even if I put 10 or 15 bucks, depending on them. And then this one looks like silver or silver plate. It's got a mark inside. Hang on, I'll look in a second. So there's that. And it looks like a dogwood on there. Maybe a dogwood. You collect thimbles, Margaret says. So my grandmother used to collect thimbles too. I sold some of hers off. Some I kept. I have to look because I can't read in there what it says. It says something. My eyes won't work. They won't see that tiny right now. So again, got the cool thimbles. And what else? I'm trying to save some of the good stuff. Okay, here's a bummer. Here is a bummer. So I picked up these earrings, which I think are amazing. But the bummer part is I didn't notice till I got home that the back of one of them is broken off. So I don't know if I can fix that or not, which is, darn it. Oh well. They're cool though, right? So I think even if I don't fix it, I think they'll make it pop if I put them into a lot. Somebody will see them and think, ooh, these are cool. I like. Then, so all the earrings at the estate sale, good golly, at the estate sale were $2, and then the earrings, all the jewelry at the garage sale I went to was 3 for $1. Yeah, they're clip-ons. See, that's the thing. That's a clip-on, but this one is missing the clip-on part. It's broken off. So, my husband's, oh wow, Julie. Okay, these cats are fighting. I'm bringing my screen in closer so the cats don't get in. Okay, next I have some more clip-ons. They look like these leaves, like so. I got them because I like these. I like those kind of backs. It's kind of like an omega back. And these ones are marked, but oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to look a little closer because where is my phone? Because I just see them make them post. Oh, I can try that. Pardon me, you guys. You're gonna want me to look at this because I think it says, I'm trying to read it. It looks like it says 8K. 8S. No, it doesn't. What does that say? I don't have my loop with me. I'm so unprepared. Stop it, phone. Behave yourself. So what I do in a pinch is I'll take a picture of it and then I'll zoom in. Let's zoom in and see what it says. Oh no, okay. Whew, BSK. I was like, what does that say? So I need to look that up because I don't know that one. That's a new one for me. So those are cool. I liked those little leafy ones. And then these were nice. They're kind of like a burst. Like that. And these are, I believe they were Monet. Yeah, these ones are Monet. So those were pretty nice too. Kind of like those. I'm trying to save the best for last. These were nice. Just some gold hoops. They're the screw back clip-on type. And they are Napier. I have some that are, oh, your thimbles, some that are valued at 65 bucks. Nice. So then there were these, which I have not tested for Bakelite yet. They might be the wrong color though. Y'all tell me. But these ones, I can smell them real fast if you want. Look at, so we do have a Bakelite just from the smell test on these ones. These are a positive because I saw those and was like, yeah, I will pay $2 for those. All right, don't think these are gonna be, but I'll smell them for you if you give me a second. B. Steinberg Calso Company. Might be the BSK. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. I'm rubbing. I don't think these are going to be. I think they're the wrong color. No, they smell kind of funky. I'll have to test them further. Yeah, they smell. So, okay. Oh, thanks, Freight Station. BSK jewelry of high quality, marked BSK on the back, 1940s, 1950s, New York City. Named after the owners. Cool, thank you. How can you tell they're Bakelite? Okay, we did a whole thing in the group about Bakelite. So, one, I've learned it's the color, and I've got a few videos up. I chatted with Sharon Pfeiffer and chatted with Brittany from Vavoom Vintage about their Bakelite collections, and then I did a video like how to test Bakelite. So there's a smell. So if you rub them or you rub them on your pants and get them warmed up and smell them, they smell like formaldehyde because they're kind of plastic, made from formaldehyde. And also there are certain colors. And then you can use simichrome polish, which is a metal polish that when you test it will turn yellow when it, like that. So, and then there's other rules like the way the grain, if you can see there's like a grain in there. It won't be like, woo, it'll be a certain way. Anyway, so there's a lot to it. But, and then there's a clacky sound too. You clack them, but yeah. So yeah, look that up. And then at the garage sale, I'm just kind of going out of order between the garage sale and the estate sale. These are cool. This was the one where it was like things are $3 for $1, 3 for 50 cents. They're earrings and a brooch. This reminds me of the 80s though. They would wear the earrings like so and then put this on their, you know, high collared white shirt. So I liked those. I thought that was cool. There was those. I don't know, I'd probably put 24 bucks at least on that, on that lot. Maybe more once I look it up. These ones are nice as well. The black shiny cabochons. Somebody will like those. And then there's some more ones that are like that with the black. These ones look more high quality. See, so when I saw the prongs, I guess you call this, there's probably a better word for it, that are holding in the cabochon in there. I just thought that was, you know, a nicer finish. So when I say look for nice things that have nicer finishes, like that's one of the things. It feels like a heavier quality. And there's some kind of mark there. I'm not going to try to see it right now, but there's those. And even the backs, like the backs are even kind of nice. Well, except for the green part. Ignore the green part. Yeah. Look up BSK piece online, has the same mark. Oh, cool. Thank you. Then another thing, I think I said that with the fish, is figural stuff. So I like picking up figural things. These are rams. They are clip-on screwbacks. And they are rams. So if you're a Capricorn and you're dying for these earrings, let me know. Also, I'm just noticing something. They have got some kind of jump ring soldered in there. So I wonder if it used to have something else. Or you can put it on a necklace, I suppose, if you wanted to. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Have you guys? They both have it. There's like this jump ring soldered there. So yeah, I'm like wondering if it had something else hanging. Anyway, so there's those ones. Cool. And then I got some more figural ones. They are not $4. They look like this. And they're foxes. Foxes? Fox earrings. Cool, right? I thought they were cool. Aries, not Capricorn. Is it? What's a Capricorn then? I thought the Capricorn was the ram. What's Capricorn? I can't remember. Well, thank you for letting me know. Aries is the ram. Oh, well, doesn't matter. They're not Taurus, so they don't matter, right? Anyway, so there's the fox. And the fox is not marked either, but I like figural stuff. Goat. Goat, ram. What's the difference? Sea goat. There we go. Okay, so then I got this at the garage sale, and it's a choker. It needs to be cleaned up a bit. It's kind of gross. See? But I really liked the cross and the heart. They kind of had a silver look to them, but I couldn't see a mark at the time. So there's that. You're a Capricorn. Sorry. Not sorry that you're a Capricorn, but that I was teasing about Capricorns. And then this was at the garage sale as well. I thought this was nice. And there are collectors for this brand. Stop. Look how pretty. This is at 1928 brand. It has that look, right? So this is 1928. Their tag looks like so. It's sort of like an Art Deco font of 1928. And it's got a barrel clasp. Very nice. Isn't that pretty? But this is the one where the garage sale was like 3 pieces for $1 or 50 cents or whatever it was. Super cheap. So there's that. And I got this one there as well. It's a wrapped tiger's eye. Obviously, the chain doesn't go with, or does it? Look. The hook on the end is the right color. You can't see that. Oh. Maybe the chain just needs to be polished or it's gross. Yeah, look, because the inside of the chain has got that copper look. Like that. Weird. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can check it out, clean it up, or replace it. But like I say, I can't leave, I don't know. I like rocks and minerals, so I have trouble leaving them behind. So tiger's eye. You want to find my garage sales there. And then these ones was also at this garage sale that was like 3 for whatever. Now y'all tell me, I forget. This is Millefiori, right? Or is this a different type? These are like those Venetian glass beads. If I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, tell me. Look how pretty they are. So yeah, again, these were in that 3 for whatever it was. So cheap. Well, I don't think, because the thing was, he didn't even count everything out. He was like, just give me $10 for all the stuff. Okay. So there's those ones. Tell me in the chat if you guys know. That's Millefiori. Is that right? Ta-da! The evil eye. Ooh, I don't know. And then these ones were also from that garage sale. There's this one, which I picked up because they looked like little amber beads. And they may be. I'll have to check it out. Love the round bead. Oh, cool. Thank you. Must be nice to have yard sales and garage. Right, I just realized that. Yeah, it's December 1st. Yep. So there's this. And they may just be amber colored beads. I haven't tested them out or anything. There's that one. And then this was funky weird, so I was like, okay, I'll get it. The clasp part is broken, but it was just really, listen to that. I couldn't wear that, but it doesn't sound too bad. That would drive me nuts all day. I don't have my mic on over here, so you can't, maybe you can hear it though. Anyway, somebody's gonna love it, right? I think somebody would love that. Not me though. And then again, I bought some other earrings that were broken. What's the matter with me? But I figured I liked the wrap on them, so I figured I can get another hook or just stick them in a lot. I don't know. I was kind of wanting to buy stuff. And then one of the things I always pick up, I have 2 pickups here that are things I always pick up. Oh yeah, good wind chimes. You're right. It does sound like wind chimes. I'll give it to my sister. Sounds like you're on a chain gang. Hang on. Can I message him? I can't talk right now. Okay. So I picked this up, and no, my go-to is not picking up crusty old keychains, but I always pick up tape measures when I'm at garage sales or estate sales. So this was like, I don't know, a dime or something, but I never find them when I want one, so I always picked them up. Another thing I like to pick up a lot are scissors to keep around. Okay, so this was at the estate sale today, and there was a sewing room, and so that's like one of my, I do the jewelry and then I do the sewing room because I look for scissors and crafting supplies. There were already a few ladies in there, but I look for ones that are not like just the cheapy made in China ones, unless they're cool. But these ones are made in Italy, so handcrafted Italy. So take a look when you go, and the brand is Boy. Like so. At the scissors, sometimes you'll find ones that are German or Italian. Anyway, so those will stay here just because. I also picked up this dude. I don't know why I got him. He's tiki. That's why he made me think of Jason. So, and I think somebody shoved a poker chip in there. I think it's really supposed to be for a candle. So there's your keyword combo, right? So I don't know. I may just see, hey Jason, do you want this, like, what is it? A teak light holder or something for a tiki? I don't know. He may have something. He has all the tiki stuff. So there's that. Okay, so at the garage sale where he was like, oh, just give me $10 for everything. I picked up some other things. I picked up this. All right. And here's the thing. So when I saw it, I said, it looks like obsidian, but it's not black because I didn't realize there was other colors of obsidian. But the way it like does this chip, kind of like chips in a scallop pattern, like so. And we learned about obsidian just recently in Jewelry Lovers and Sellers. We were learning all about black jewelry and things that were used in black jewelry. And one of the ways to tell obsidian, because it's volcanic glass, basically volcanic, is that it chips like, you know, like glass. So this is like I think it was called mahogany obsidian. So again, I have to pick up rocks apparently everywhere I go. Are you guys still there? You got quiet in the chat. So also in that pile of, it was honestly, it was a basket of nasty potpourri, and on top was the obsidian and then these eggs. And so I picked them up because they're rocks. So there's a pink one and a blue one. They're all just like marbled ones. I really can't. I gotta pick them up. I've gotten fossils at garage sales. I have this huge like ammonite, and then I have a huge, oh, what is the thing called? Wait, yeah, ammonite, and then anyway, whatever it's called. So, and then I got these two as well. This one kind of looks like outer space. What would you sell these rocks for? I don't know. I did look them up, and I can't remember now what they showed up. Oh my gosh. I don't know, $10 or so, depending on the rock. Some of them can go, I mean, these are not like super amazing, but there are some that are like beautiful, like agate rocks. And then there are ones that people that are into like healing stones and gems, you know, will get them for placement. I don't know how that works, but if you're into that thing, you know what I'm talking about. So some people pick them up for I don't know what you call that. Rock and mineral healing crystal-y things. Then also in that basket of potpourri were some paperweights. So there's this one, and it's hard to see. It's purpley. The light's coming through it this way. I don't know if y'all can see that it's purpley. I'm trying to find the sun. Well, it's not going to show. Anyway, it's purpley. Healing, like healing crystals, right? Yeah. And then this one is in there as well. Swirly, 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 twirly. And then this one. Now, here's the deal. What I didn't notice, but still okay, is that all of these are from, you want to guess where? All of them are from the Dollar Tree. K Collection Dollar Tree distributors. So I don't think it matters. I think somebody's going to see this. I mean, even that, the tag looks like kind of vintagey. How long has Dollar Tree been around? A while, I guess. Anyway, so I don't think it'll matter. I think somebody will still want to buy these, right? Yes, metaphysical healing. Thanks, Gina. So there's those. That was all in there. And this guy, I just realized his eye is missing, though. That stinks. So I picked up him, too. He was in that $10 bunch of stuff. I just thought he was pretty blue. No, okay. So he's got an eyeball missing. So I can probably find a crystal to put on there. And I can't really read. I might be able to read it through the camera and here. I can't really read what that says. That's okay. I can read it later. And then finally, is it finally? Let's see. I got this. I just liked her. Okay. This little girl. Isn't she cute? She's got some flowers. She's holding, is it a letter? She's holding like a little letter in her hand. She's got a big flower on her head and a scrape on her face. Nevada, are you there? Is she freaking you out? Ooh, Nevada, I'm coming for you. So yeah, Nevada doesn't like dolls. So again, this one's not marked. I just thought she was really cute. And she looks kind of sad up close, actually. That's okay. Hey. Okay, I don't know what she's gonna sell for. She does kind of look sad. I may have to keep her now and just put her on my, and one of them, I have the, what do you call it? The typeset box, you know, I may have to stick her in one of the containers in the components or whatever. She won't stand up either. That won't help your case, girl. That's probably why you're sad. Okay, so I think that's everything. Oh my gosh. Things have been crazy, you guys, and I'll probably talk about it more later, but there's going to be big changes in the new year. Since you're here, I'll tell you. Part of it anyway. There's going to be changes, you know, in the new year. We have decided to start homeschooling, at least one of the boys, if not both. So that's going to be a big change starting in January. So after the break, one of my guys will be home homeschooling. So I have to figure that out. But yeah, it'll be an adventure for sure, but I think it's the right choice. Yeah, so that's kind of been what's going on and more stuff. But anyway, so I hope you liked the haul and everything. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I really do. No. Okay, guess that's it. All right. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Julie. Yeah, it was just one of those decisions, you know. I mean, he's really dyslexic. We've had some issues with bullying, and then he's got some medical stuff too that I'm having issues with, like getting the teachers to follow the doctor's orders, right? So anyway, it's not worth it, you know? So he is 4th grade. Yeah, he's 4th grade. He's just turning 10 in a couple days on the 5th. So I'll have a 10-year-old. Yeah, okay. So that's what's going on with that. You homeschool your 2 youngest. It was all, I'm really looking forward to it. I would like to homeschool them both. I'm hoping my youngest will be on board for waiting. Like, let me and James figure it out, iron out all the kinks, and then after summertime, you do it, right? Then Mikey, I'll have him start too. Yeah, and if you guys don't know, I was a teacher. Most of you probably already know, but I taught elementary school for 14 years. So it's not like I can't do it. It's just, you know, anyway, whatever. We'll get there. We'll figure out how to juggle all the stuff and what's going to have to go. I don't know. I can't let anything go. I can't let you go. Okay. All right. Well, I better get going because I've got to start supper. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for coming. Bye, everybody.